Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals. The Lakers have a battle ahead. Can they even the series at 2 games apiece? They know they can win, and now must rise to the occasion with millions of fans looking on as they square off against the Timberwolves. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
We have arrived at Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals, and we're set to bring you all the action right here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy. And the Lakers starting 5. LeBron plays the 3 with Vanderbilt at the 4. MP is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Timberwolves, McDaniels at the 3 with Randall at the 4. Then there's Mike Conley. Then there's Naz Reid. And it's Shannon in at the shooting guard position. So the Timberwolves win the tip. Reid sets a screen. 5 on the clock. Shannon's shot is off.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Randall, the pass to Reid. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. McDaniels from long range. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Randall against Edwards. And he gets the bucket. Edwards has gotten his second bucket.
And that's what happens when you let MP get positioning inside.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. He talked about the always daunting prospect of slowing down LeBron James. He told me, quote, as dangerous a scorer as LeBron is, we can't devote too much attention to him because he knows how to use his teammates. If we overplay him, he'll pick us apart with his passing. Brian, back over to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Well, a nice start for them. 3 for 3 in the early going, getting into a rhythm.
Minnesota's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Randall outside. Here's Shannon. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Yeah, they're still looking for some cohesion offensively.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
MP showing he's a force near the hoop.
First trip to the line for him here. And both free throws good for MP. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Pass to Shannon. Missed inside.
Yeah, slow start for them offensively. 1 for 5. They need to be more patient and find a better look.
Back to Edwards. Now here's Vanderbilt. Reid defending. MP looking around. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Randall against Edwards. An easy 2 on the layup. Randall's got 5.
Yeah, nice play by Randall. He can take up space in there and has great short area quickness.
McDaniels with a steal. Here's Shannon, covered by MP. Pass to Randall. Buries it down low. And it's 7 points for Julius Randall.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Here's Shannon. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. It's all knotted up.
Well, Conley has always been a reliable playmaker. He knows how to set a guy up.
He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Randall outside. Jacks up a 3. Doncic pulls down the board. The Lakers have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Ayton with a screen. Edwards for 3. Reed with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Randall outside. Good D by Doncic. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Edwards. Kicks it to Doncic. Back to Edwards. Three-pointer. They get it back. Second chance effort. And he lays it up and in. MP's got 13.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly. I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving.
Timberwolves trail by 4. The 3, Conley. Pure from three-point range.
Just a veteran play by Conley there, giving the D no time to react off the catch.
Edwards, no good. Minnesota has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. McDaniels finds Randall. Reed, a screen on Doncic. For 3, Randall, rebounded by the Lakers. Here's MP, outside Vanderbilt. And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Hachimura's checked in for 8. James, outside, pass to Hachimura. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And so Randall will bring it up for the Timberwolves. They trail by 1. Randall draws the double. Reed for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. MP shot is off.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Shannon. And another 3 from Minnesota.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Reeves comes in for LeBron. From deep, MP finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Randall, a screen on Doncic. Pass to Shannon. Randall against Hachimura. Clock at 4. Here's Shannon. From the stripe. Good as the jump shot falls. Shannon's got 7 points in the game.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Now Reeves. Hachimura with a screen on Randall. Edwards for 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
That's a smart shot. I love seeing MP take the 3 in that situation.
Randall outside. Back to Daniels. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Now here's MP. He's got 19. Stolen by Reed. Randall with it. Hachimura covering. Randall, pass to Conley. McDaniels got room. It's Hayes with the rebound.
And that's one he wants back. Just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
Here's Conley. Outside for Randall. Puts up a 3. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got his 3rd assist of the night. A minute and a half left to play in the first. To the inside. Edwards, no good.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Offensive rebound. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. 12 points for him.
Tonight has been all about Julius Randle. He is scoring out.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Here goes MP. Up and in on the layup. MP's got 21.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
And so in the game for the Lakers, Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. MP is out there with James. And it's Hachimura in at the 5, down low. Fires in the triple. Randall's got 15.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him to clean look.
Let's go now. To the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He ended up with 58 points, and he made a lot of shrewd decisions with the ball, which led to a hefty assist total for him. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers.
Well, when you watch MP, you can see the burst he has on the floor. Very explosive young player.
And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his first foul of the game. And Los Angeles making a change here. Ayton's checked in. Here's Shannon. He's got 11. Pass to Randall. Shot clock at 6. Picked by Gobert. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Edwards, pass to Vanderbilt. Ayton, the open look. Outside Edwards. Here's James. McDaniels covering. Pass to Doncic. 6 to shoot. From downtown. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Minnesota leading by 7. Here's McDaniels. Conley passes to Randall. And here's McDaniels. Checked by James. For 3, Conley. And another 3 from Minnesota.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
On the wing, MP. To the paint. And stolen by Gobert. Randall with it. Now guarded by Ayton. And it's Randall with the jam.
Emphatic finish by Randall. I love when he's forceful around the hoop.
Lakers trail by 12. Doncic passes to MP. Now here's Ayton. The kick out to Edwards. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. It's picked off. Here's Shannon. 11 points in the game. Outside McDaniels. Left side Conley. Gobert with a screen on Doncic. Shot clock at 5. For 3, Randall. The Lakers with a rebound. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. MP, the pass to James. Back to Edwards. Shot to stop the run. The Lakers with the rebound. And Ayton gets it to go.
Yeah, some energy from Ayton there.
And so it's Minnesota with it. And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Reed's checked in for Gobert. And the Lakers also making a switch. Austin Reeves is checked in for James. Outside Conley. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Shannon. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Daniels. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's Edwards. McDaniels with the rebound.
You got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Here's Shannon. 11 points in the game. Outside Reed. Fires the three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 5 assists in the game.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
To the middle. Getting it done inside. MP.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Conley passes to Randall. And there's 1:38 left in the half. Here's Conley. Banked it in off the glass. Conley's got 5 points in the quarter.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Ayton, a screen on McDaniels. MP, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Over MP. McDaniels can't hit. Outside Edwards. Doncic outside. And he's going for the lob. Randall with a steal. And here's Conley. Give him 8 points now. Outside Reed. Drops in the layup for 2. Reed's got 8 points.
Superb focus from Reed. He excels at using his strength to push through contact inside.
Outside Reeves. And here's Doncic outside. Hits a three-pointer.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
The Timberwolves lead by 12. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Doncic against Conley. Pass to Shannon. And here's McDaniels. 5 to shoot. Here's Randall. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And so it's Minnesota now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
They've been a step slow to close out on shooters all night, and that's why they've given up so many threes. Come on, man, show some house.
Seeing how things are. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Randall at power forward with Reed at center. Then it's Jaden McDaniels. Then there's Mike Conley. And it's Shannon in at the 2 spot. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. Here's Randall. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Edwards gets the bucket.
Oh, wow. How about the handles from MP? I mean, that's just a beautiful play.
Randall against Vanderbilt. Randall with it. Pass to Conley. Rebound, the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Whoa, MP getting out in front on the break.
Well, sometimes you tell players you can have a good game in a loss. You've just got to keep doing what you're doing, and the rest of us have to figure it out.
Down low. Here's Shannon. Powered down after the assist. Led him to the lane.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Here's MP. MP straight down the lane.
Well, they came out of the locker room with a purpose. 4 for 4 already in the half.
Randall outside. Pass to Reed. Doncic against Conley. Here's Randall. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 6 assists now in the game.
Few guys take as many mid-range jumpers as Randall, the lefty. Very confident to assist.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
This will be his 3rd trip to the free throw line. Outside McDaniels. For 3, Randall. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss. Yeah, free throws are so key in this league. It's good on MP figuring out how to get to the line.
And both free throws good for MP. Here's Shannon. He's got 13. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night. Pass to Doncic. Here's Edwards. And he drops it in from the low post. Edwards has got 42 in the game.
Yeah, they haven't missed a shot since the break. And he just went a tremendous job making the necessary adjustments at halftime.
Daniels passes to Randall. Over Vanderbilt. Randall can't hit.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
And he drops the first. And he can't hit the second. Minnesota in the lead. Here's Shannon. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got his 7th assist here tonight.
A nice wrinkle in Randall's game. He can make that crucial extra pass when the opening is there.
Pass to Shannon. Over MP. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Edwards, a pass to Doncic. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. And they're pushing it up. Here's Shannon. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, that was set up by the steal there. The activity we see from McDaniels on defense is always impressive.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And here now a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. MP, number 1. Lakers trail by 5. Pass to James. And the 3 off target. The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. McDaniels. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Flashing his athleticism on the drive. I like when McDaniels takes initiative on offense.
Outside Edwards. Here's Vanderbilt. Back to Edwards. Vanderbilt with a screen. And the basket by MP. MP's got 44.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Here's Reed. Give him 8. Randall deciding where to go with it. That shot, no good. Good D by Vanderbilt.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Back to MP. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Doncic missing.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Outside McDaniels. Back to Randall. Pass to Shannon for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Well, and after making just one triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
Now Conley. Outside Reed. That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 7 assists in the game. Inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Well, this is where you have to get Ayton the ball. Between his footwork and post moves, he's reliable down there.
Pass to Shannon. Outside McDaniels. For 3, Randall. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic has got 8 rebounds in the game.
Well, he had a great first half from three-point range, but hasn't quite gotten his touchback since the break.
Kicks it out to MP. James passes to MP. Vanderbilt, a screen on Randall. And here's MP from outside. Buries it from 3. Edwards got 47 points.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his second triple of the half, his 5th overall.
It's McDaniels on the wing. Check by James. McDaniels can't hit.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
Here's MP. Ayton. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Ayton's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, I like seeing Ayton use his size to his advantage.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. McDaniels from long range. Knocks down the long J.
After some misses in the first, he's making up for it now.
And so in the game for the Lakers, Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. Rui Hachimura is out there with James. And it's MP in at the small forward position. Pass to Reeves. Clock at 6. Edwards for 3. Reed with the rebound. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They lead by 4. Outside Reed. Here's Shannon. The 3. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. McDaniels against Edwards. Back to Hachimura. Doncic outside. Screen by James. Here's MP. Cash money on the open jump shot. MP's got 49 in the game.
They're just making the shot look easy. MP certainly has put some work into his shooting motion.
Here's Shannon. Randall left side. Fades away. And that's off the glass and in. Randall's got 28.
Well, you look at Randall's release, and he gets so much arc on his shot at times. It really works for him.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that. And after a lackluster first half, he's playing with a lot more energy now. Sometimes it takes that break to reset.
Oh, rejected by McDaniels.
McDaniels is such a disruptive defender. Inside, outside, he's a pest everywhere.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And some changes here for the Lakers. DeAndre Ayton comes in for Hachimura, and it's Jared Vanderbilt in for Reeves. MP inside. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. And again, the Lakers, no good. The Timberwolves lead by 4. Pass to Conley. Outside McDaniels. Now Randall is covered by Ayton. And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow, Julius Randall. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
Lakers trail by 6. James deciding where to go with it. Now Edwards. Back to James. Doncic on the wing. MP outside. The 3 is up. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Outside Conley. Vanderbilt against McDaniels. Nas Reed. It's money from deep.
And they're putting together another quality possession. They're taking control of this game.
And if you're going to pull away, now is the time to do it. Time to finish the game strong.
Now Edwards. For 3. Oh, a silky 3 from MP.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight.
McDaniels outside. Randall against Vanderbilt. Cash!
Well, Randall is a problem inside. He has so many ways he can beat you down there.
Here's Edwards. Takes a 3. And they'll get another chance. Vanderbilt with a screen. Puts up the tray. Another one goes. Incredible.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Here's Reed. From deep. Cleared away by Vanderbilt.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Edwards. He got it again. Sensational.
He is scorching hot.
Well, I know this. He now ranks 3rd all-time for single-game scoring in the postseason. Simply stunning. Randall. That's off. Lakers trail by 3. Vanderbilt. Ooh, using 2 hands to power it down.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
Edwards. Oh, swiped away. McDaniels. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. And it's good. He hits another one.
And he's tied 2nd all-time in scoring for a playoff game.
Yes, just a miraculous offensive display. This crowd on the edge of their seats.
I mean, he's matched Elgin Baylor, and with Jordan's all-time record just 2 points away.
Here's Randall. There's 39 seconds left in the 4th. Conley fires. He's off from 3. Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
And here's Minnesota now. And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And they go to the intentional foul. He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2.
Yeah, big-time moment for MP.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
Couldn't have asked for anything better there. Only a 3 could tie it now.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He was encouraging his guys, telling them, quote, just continue to run through the plays, explore the options. You're doing a great job. Now just focus on finishing this one.
Thanks for that, Allie. He hits the first one, and that brings him within 2 here. And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's MP, and they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game.
It's all about getting a three right here.
Yeah, and when your opponent knows what you need, it makes it that much harder to find an opening.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time clutch.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
And so he drops them both, and it's a three-point game. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Good on the first, and that brings him within two here. And Conley drops them both. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. He drops the first one, and that'll put him up two. So he gets them both, and it's a three-point game. And so they foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that brings him within two here. And that one goes in. Two from the line that time. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up two. And so both free throws good, and it's a three-point game. McDaniels can't hit it. So it's a narrow victory for the Lakers, pulling it out for the W. A huge victory for them, knotting this series at two.
We've got ourselves a series.
Some things never get old. Watching someone score 70 is one of them. What are you seeing differently on a night like this versus that night you scored 20?
It might sound cliche.
Brian, back to you.
Thanks, Dom.